Thanks for taking the time to view the video. My name is Chris Barnett. I'm a Master Certified Lexus Sales Consultant here at Classic Lexus. Today we're going to be talking about the RX350, shown here in ultra white. This is a 2024. It's the 5th generation of the RX SUV. So up front, the RX350 is powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged engine. It puts out 275 horsepower, 317 pound-feet of torque. Easy access to everything that you'll need. Windshield washer fluid is here. The battery's located right up front. Brake fluid, engine coolant fluid, everything's up here. Easy to access if you're going to. But Classic Lexus actually provides complimentary valet pickup and drop off, as well as complimentary loaner cars while your vehicles are being serviced. So you're more than welcome to come and join us here, but you also don't have to for any type of scheduled service. The vehicle is covered under a 4-year, 50,000-mile full comprehensive warranty. It has a 6-year and 70,000-mile powertrain extension to that warranty. So starting in 2023, Lexus began to use what's called Lexus Safety Plus 3.0. There's still radar that's being emitted through the front logo of the vehicle, and if you look here where the driver's rear view mirror would be located, you can see the extremely wide-angle camera. This vehicle is able to detect other vehicles, pedestrians in low light, bicycles in low light, even motorcycles. And with the very, very wide angle to the lens, it's able to actually track things that are coming across the front path of the vehicle. So how many times have you been at a red light, your light turns green, and it's your turn to go, but somebody's still coming through the intersection, whether that be a vehicle or a pedestrian. This car can actually track that information, prevent you from causing a very expensive and dangerous situation. Okay, so on this RX350, this is an F-Sport version of the vehicle. It's what's called a dynamic handling package. So not only are you going to get the dark colored exterior mirrors, not only are you going to get the dark finish on the 21-inch wheels, so a little bit different cosmetically, but you also get the variable suspension. So this vehicle is actually able to alter the way it rides and handles for higher performance. All right, back here in back, you've got a powered rear liftgate that actually opens about 40% faster and closes 40% faster than the previous generation. Can be activated as long as you have the key with a kick sensor. Back in the back, you can see there's ample storage space. This car does carry a compact spare, and the spare and the jack are located right underneath here. Easy to get at. But you also have 10-year complimentary roadside assistance, so though you can, you don't have to change it out for yourself. The seats are a 20% drop in the center, so you have a 40-20-40 split, simply meaning that the center section can drop alone. You still can have 4 passengers in the vehicle and accommodate longer items up the middle, but of course you can also drop the seats, and that happens with a button that's located right over here. When the second row of seats does drop, you actually have 47 cubic feet of space inside the back of the RX. So here we are inside the vehicle. This one happens to have the Mark Levinson sound system. You can see the red trim. And of course, a couple of things you're not going to be able to see are things like the head-up display. But very, very nicely equipped vehicle. Driver attention monitor system here. We can talk a little bit more about that when you come in. And the buttons and features are not labeled because they don't need to be. It shows up in the head-up display. When you transition to the center here, you can see the very unique trim for the F-Sport version of the vehicle. Here inside this panel is where you find the wireless charging tray, because you have both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on the vehicle, and they're wireless. Took a second to actually hook it up to my phone. That's what an Apple map would look like. And of course, all your apps and everything are located right there on the screen. You can transition into the traditional GPS, but what makes it a little bit more unique is the fact that now it's cloud-based, so it works much more like your phone. So when you have an opportunity, if you have questions or you'd like to drive the vehicle, this one or any of the others that we have, please don't hesitate to let me know. Again, my name is Chris Barnett. I'm here at Classic Lexus in Willoughby Hills.